Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me on 3D Friday. I have this super cute little gift bag for you today. But I have a confession to make first. Well, I have two actually. One is that this paper is retired. This paper is no longer available. But I will show you something that will make that better in a moment. Because the other thing I have to confess is that I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. My name is Hannah, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I am a chocoholic. And I have got a few of these projects coming to you over the next few weeks, all featuring Green and Black's organic chocolate that I got on offer in Tesco that I love to bits. And I'm hoping that I will get a few projects made out of it before I eat it all. You know that bit, I don't know if you're in the UK and you've seen that bit in the Vicar of Dibley where Dawn French sticks her head into the chocolate fountain. That's me. That's me. I just love chocolate. So I couldn't pass up this opportunity to make a blue bag for a blue chocolate. I couldn't. But this, like I said, this paper is retired. But, and I know it's already gone from the retiring list, which is so sad because it's so pretty, this paper. It's so pretty. But there's two things about that as well, isn't there? Because one, if there's something you really like on the retiring list and it's still available as I speak, you need to go and get it. Do you want me to sit here? So hold on a minute. You go and, there's a link in the down bar below. Go find it. You got it? Right, fab. Now you need to go and click on it. I'll wait here, it's okay. You go, shop the retiring list, and I'll be here when you come back. Done? You done it? Do you want to see something really exciting? Because you know this paper's retired. I said this paper retired. Well, it has in this colour, but it's coming back. It's coming back in these beautiful colours. Can you see this? Can you see this? These, I'm not telling you what the names are, are our brand new in colours. And I cannot wait to do a full introduction with you, but I thought I would give you a bit of a sneak peek. So for all this paper is retired in this nice Night of Navy colour, on June the 1st, I want you to all go and grab a pack of this. Because this is my 2017-2018 best friend. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, now that I've waffled for 3 minutes, as usual, because I do that, we're going to make this cute bag. Are you ready? Right. Because it's only a teeny chocolate, it only needs a teeny piece of Designer Swiss paper. It only needs a piece of paper that's 4 inches by 4 inches. I have only got them. I'm so bad. I'm such a bad demonstrator. I do apologise. I have only got the imperial measurements to hand, but the metric measurements will be available on my blog. I haven't worked them out yet. I'm not. Brain power. If I had any, I'd be dangerous. So we've got a piece of Designer Swiss paper that measures 4 inches by 4 inches. I'm going to grab my Simply Scored. And we're going to score on the first side at 1/2 inch, 1 3/4, 2 1/4, and 3 1/2 inches. Like I said, metric measurements will be available on my blog. These measurements are also available on my blog. You just need to click the link in the down bar below to be taken to the blog post for this exact project. And we're going to score on we're going to turn it then by 90 degrees. We're going to score at the 1/2 inch mark. And that's all the scoring. That's it. So, let's just... This is such a super quick project. And I know I've made little bags like this before. And I tell you what, they make great swaps for fabulous Stampin' Up! Events you might be going to. You know, like the one that's coming up. Admittedly, it's not till November, but if you want to come with me, you'll have to join my team. I'd love for you to come with me. I really would. I'm itching for one of my team to come with me to an event. I'd love to see you there. Really would. And if you see me at an event and you recognise my voice, I have had this once where I was at an event and got, oh my goodness, I recognise your voice. And I am really sorry whoever it was that said this to me, because I don't know. My reaction was, oh, thanks. So feel free to come up to me and introduce yourself, because I don't know who it was. And say hello. I love meeting people. So, if you pop your piece of 4x4 DSP with yeah, you've got the side that we've only scored once. So that's the bottom, that's the very bottom of our bag. We're going to chop off, and you've got 3 little squares. We're going to chop off the first square, like that. And we're going to chop up the other 3. 1, 2. And I know this paper is not good to see. Believe me. So I'm going to grab my tear and tape. Oh, I would grab my tear and tape if I could see it. There it is. Wrong drawer. Oh dear. Right, and we're going to pop some tear and tape down this side of this cute little bag. Just like that. And then we're going to wrap round so we can see that this one here is going to be the front. So we need a piece of tear and tape on there as well. And the reason I'm using tear and tape, because I've got to admit I don't use tear and tape very often, as I'm sure you're aware, because it's pricey. It's really good stuff, but it's pricey, and I prefer to use fast fuse. But this one was fast fuse, and trying to get the fast fuse on that bit was just a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to take off the side of my tear and tape, ooh, like so. Oh dear, what's gone wrong? As usual, I managed to just fold in slightly the wrong place. Don't you love when things go wrong on camera? There we go, just going to push that, that's better. So that will now fold there. I'm going to just, super simple, 2 sides and the back. And then get the tear and tape off. It's much easier, the backing on tear and tape is much easier to get off than our traditional red line tape. And it doesn't stick to everything like red line tape does either. I think everybody else was mortified when Stampin' Up! Retired red line tape. And I did a really happy little dance because I can't stand the stuff. I hate it. The feel of it, there's something about it I just don't like it. So that is the essence of our bag. We're going to pop our chocolate inside. And we're going to just pinch in the 2 sides. Just like that. And I've got a gold binder clip. Now these are carrying over. These are going to be in the new catalogue. The ones that aren't so sad, so sad about, are these. These, however, and I do believe I've got them all left. How many of them was there? Goodness, I know, it's 24, I think. 24 of those. But these are staying in my stash because how cute are they going to be in your planner? Love those. But they're going. You know, sometimes I get really sad over retiring products. Sometimes I just go, oh well, it's retiring. But sometimes I get really upset. I'm still mourning Gorgeous Grunge. Is anybody else the same? If you're mourning Gorgeous Grunge, I'm going to have a Gorgeous Grunge funeral, aren't we? We are. It's so sad. So, this is also retiring. It's like retiring products day all over again, isn't it? So this is our Night of Navy Baker's Twine that will no longer be available from the 31st of May. It will retire. If it's still available at all, please go and check my blog website, see if it is still there or it's gone. I'm going to wrap that round there a few times. And then Bow Challenged Hannah is going to attempt to tie a bow. Now I can usually tie a bow in Baker's Twine. There's something, it's much easier to tie a bow in, I swear, until you get on camera, and then it all goes very horribly wrong. Is anybody watching a YouTuber, a crafty YouTuber like me who cannot tie bows on camera? And yet every time I make a 3D project, literally every time I make a 3D project, it requires a bow. Something very strange goes on in my head when I go, oh yes, I know how I can close that back. I'll put some ribbon on it. So bad. So that is my 3D Friday project for you today. How cute are those? I'm off to eat the chocolate now. Don't know if I need the sugar. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you again on Monday for a fabulous Make It Monday project. Bye for now.